Walt Disney home video marketing is growing thousands of dollars on eBay. Well, the people were going to save a lot of money for getting a video cassettes. Disney's Earwitness News investigates straight ahead.
From the most magical place on earth, this is not Eyewitness News. This is Earwitness News.
Hello and welcome to the Earwitness News. I'm your host, John Good. Now, I'm having a wonderful time here in Orange County and Chef's Table 2024 in the Disneyland Hotel in Los Angeles, California. As you mean to tell you why, I just ate a lot of pasta and I met the celebrities here today. It feels great to tell you. I met Mickey Mouse, but I don't have to tell you, Minnie Mouse is taking a break for this year because Minnie Mouse is having a vacation because no, it's not. Actually, Minnie Mouse is taking Anyway, I forgot to read the teleprompter. Minnie Mouse has taken a break because he has to do some unfinished business to take care of. Clearly because she is doing dishes and then doing dishes at the Minnie Mouse house, and downtown. How about Toontown, USA, in Los Angeles? No, not Los Angeles, in Disneyland in California. So anyway, let's talk about Disney's VHS marketing shit about marketing annihilation. So you love Disney video cassettes since you're a kid. Since you are autism, just like me, let me tell you why. Disney VHS has become so popular back in the 90s, but some of them are in trouble for this year in 2024. All of the prices are so high. The prices are still high, and we have lots of bad experiences for this. And now let's talk. Let's take a look at the picture for just a sec. For that example, Bambi, the True Black Diamond Edition, used to cost $20 back in the 80s, but unfortunately, it is in the price bid is this sample is $100, and then the price is cost $5,000. That's cost millions, and this cost thousands of dollars to buy a real video cassette. This could be a holy grail of cassettes. It could be a holy grail of video cassettes. And as you may didn't recommend about it because the video cassettes are so rare to find. But this is huge. But selling thousands and thousands of dollars on eBay. And I was feeling shocked. And I'm sorry, I tell you, because and you say the Bambi VHS is so rare to find. Because if someone were getting in a Walt Disney World 50th anniversary on DVD release, that's not the topic. Okay. So if it gets a Disneyland 50th anniversary DVD, it will be cost cheaper. That's not going to happen. Okay, it will cost thousands and more thousands of dollars. That will be a huge thing. That was a huge thing because if I spend millions of dollars to buy a Disney company, that's not going to happen. That's not real. So to tell you, so for a whole idea, this This could be like a Black Diamond Jubilee collection of Walt Disney. Just watch it.
In order to see if your tapes have what it takes, you'll want to look for these signs. The first sign that you might have a collectible VHS on your hands is if it were a part of the Disney Black Diamond collection. These tapes were released between 1984 and 1994, and the diamond can be found on the spine of the case or printed directly on the tape itself.
Wow. This could be Walt Disney Black Diamond collection. It is rare to find. That if you imagine we already bought a Latin game, VCS, and I'm like, Mama used to get it. That's my dream. You know, I would change it into the digital. Then they'd change it to a digital version of the, and then you put it on archive.org. That could be free to watch. That's pretty good. And because Disney, Mickey and Minnie Mouse are very happy around here. I apologize for maintenance.
Now, if your actual tape also says a Walt Disney Classic on it, right there you'll find it on the tape. That could also be pretty valuable. A discontinued print could also be worth a pretty penny, like the Little Mermaid with the original case before they changed the cover artwork. That could be worth up to $3,200.
$3,200. That's a lot of money because, we've tried to tell you something because I'm having a timeout on here because we have a lot of working to do. Because Mom and my parents are just working in the trash and the dishes and stuff. But, back in the Blockbuster video store, a long time ago and back in the 90s, my mom buys DVDs, not buy DVDs, but used to have video cassettes. It's hard to find, but it's simple to find. You can find it in a local library or Goodwill or something like that. That is super popular. So, you don't know why, and I'm going to tell you why. And please save money for your Disney VHS rare ones. This one is going to be big. Very big. Anyway, thank you Channel 6 for getting results from Orlando, Florida. So here's today's weather for today's video for Orlando, Florida. Here's the weather from Orlando, Florida from Earwitness News weather update. So today's weather in Orlando, Florida from Walt Disney World is mostly cloudy with a chance of rain. With plenty of the Easter eggs, all plastic Easter eggs are still falling down a little bit, and it's just to make it very clear, all of the Easter eggs are hidden. It has been scattered all over the theme park. So, get yourself umbrellas ready and get the plastic eggs before it's too late. I can't believe I should have said it earlier in the first episode. So, I am so excited about the Easter egg hunt for now. So, are you ready for the Easter parade? I'm sure I am. We're going to have a special report in the next episode. This is it. So, here's the commercial for you guys. So, when we come back, we gotta talk about Florida versus Maryland. About moving to Florida is my huge stakes here in JGN and Earwitness News special studio in Orlando, Florida, and from near Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. But this has to going to happen. So we'll be right back in one moment with an update.
Disney's Earwitness News will continue in one moment.
Welcome back to the Earwitness News. I'm your host, John Good. Today is the serious news here, everybody at home. Moving to Florida is just the biggest misinformation, biggest deal of JGN history. But on a previous episode I was recently posted, it was sort of meant to be a good time. I'm having a good time. We've tried to go from Disney World for the 50th anniversary. It's not really going to happen. For the last year's 25th birthday party, I apologize for mother's coughing. Okay. So this one is going to be 100% serious. This is serious, okay? I wasn't paying attention around here because I don't think the Good Intern show will. I put the Good Intern show update, but so I have to tell you something. We gotta do something about the Earwitness News update. If this has to work at all because I talked to my parents, talked to my mom. And because she says no, because I can't move to Florida because we're in a rivalries of states, Florida versus Maryland. But I don't know we're gonna move to Maryland. We'll go back to. I don't know we're gonna stay in Maryland forever. And this is has to work for a long time because. This is going to be a very terrible mistake around here because, it's hard to tell because Florida is a serious place to live. So you're going to know why I made the Good Intern Show podcast. If you check out the video link in the description below, it's meant to be serious around here because. I just made a huge mistake around here. If or not, I don't know. It's going to be making a mistake or something. So, here's the clip for you. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Oh boy, I would do so many things. I would buy my mom and myself matching giant houses, and then I would pay for a super fancy wedding.
Wow. See, I have to tell you. If I won the lottery, I have to move to Orlando, Florida, and get an apartment with my family.
Yeah, would you open your own John Good Studios?
Yes.
I know you would.
More like Disney Fox Studios.
Oh, you would buy Disney Fox Studios? You're planning on winning the biggest lottery ever, huh?
Yeah, that's my opportunity.
That would be a great opportunity, buddy.
I'm going to ask you one last question. But I have to tell you, I just made a big mistake about this. So I switching into Earwitness News Network. That would be non-affiliated by Walt Disney Company and the 20th Century Fox Studios. But that is my opportunity to. That's more creative. That is very creative, and we have to do something a bit more basic specifically. And the Earwitness News Network is not affiliated by Walt Disney Company, just like anything else. And so for my entire decision is, I'm not going to move to Florida. I was wrong. Yeah, I just want to save millions of dollars around here. And it's like, from all of us from the Earwitness News team, it says, thank you so much for your support and your controversy. Here's a special message for you guys. A lot of people are not happy about moving to Florida because it is due to its hot weather conditions. Please, you must continue to support, and you must continue to love and support. We're gonna stay in Maryland for the rest of their lives. Sincerely yours, John Good, founder of the original content station of JGN, and the journalist of Earwitness News. that's my opportunity to have my own multi-million-dollar dream about Earwitness News Studios in Orlando, Florida. This is gonna be fun. Anyway, because I don't know what today's topic of is going to be, because that's my mistake. Anyway, so coming up on a special report of Earwitness News for a short episode, we got to do something a little bit surprising around here. So, this is going to be a YouTube exclusive. This is a YouTube exclusive for a Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade special report. And this is going to be a lot of work to do. So hopefully we'll make Earwitness News special presentation of the Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade. And this is going to be excited. So coming up very soon, coming up next time, coming up on the special Earwitness News special report, it is a Walt Disney World Happy Easter Parade will begin at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Earwitness News Network. So you must set your DVR, and I hope this is going to be so much fun. This is no negativity, just positive shows. This is only a positive show on television. So, this is to say this is not a negativity program. This is Earwitness News Network, the most popular, the most magical news station on Earth. This is Junkin Network saying that I hope you're having a wonderful Easter. I'm hoping this is going to be a lot of fun in Easter day and an Easter morning. So I am so excited, everybody at home. This is Junkin Network. We'll be back in who's in the other Junkin Network who said that. So anyway, this is not Junkin Network. This is somebody else's name. So if you haven't seen this new episode, you must check your video link in the description below. This is Junkin saying, have a magical day.